All right, Grandview coach Nick Mitchell here after a quarterfinal win, 30-9 over Campbellsville. You guys roll through the first round, second round, some tough matches in there. What are your general thoughts on the performance as a whole today?
It was okay. I mean, I think the big thing for our guys is just being ready for it to be tough. You know, I mean, maybe some of these guys have steamrolled a little bit, or sometimes as a team we're kind of steamrolling. And I don't think they think it's going to be easy, but they got to be prepared for it to be tough every time we wrestle. And that's maybe a little bit in that last round. Campbellsville, they did a good job. They came out and they fought hard. And we had some guys that stepped up and did a good job, but we got to be ready for it to be tough, expect it to be tough every time we wrestle.
Do you think that, you know, we talked off camera yesterday about how a month ago at Desert Duels, how well you performed. Do you think a little bit of residual stuff hanging over from that led into today?
Yeah, it could be. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't that we even wrestled bad. It's just our expectations are not to lose. I mean, that's it. You know what I mean? It's just, I mean, that's the frustrating part. I mean, unless there's a 0 on the other side, we're never going to be happy with it. And even if there is, there's going to be something to pick apart. And so I don't think guys really get too wrapped up individually if we dominate as a team, but they just have to understand, you know, it's you take care of yourself, the team stuff will take care of itself, and they got, you know, that's the way it has to be. And if you're overconfident because the team's doing well, you got some issues, so that should not be a problem.
You know, we're still talking about a 16-4 day, I think. Here.
Yeah.
On the positive side, what did you see that you liked?
First round was good. I mean, as far as some of our guys stepping up, wrestled pretty well. That last round, we had some guys that, yeah, even really, we lost 25. I was happy with this fight. We just, a couple focus issues there. I thought late in the second period he gave up a takedown. I thought at 74 we wrestled real well. Dylan Blackford wrestled real tough that round. So I mean, there's definitely some positives in there, but the 1 or 2 negatives always outweighs the 8 or 9 positives. It's just the way it is. So.
Has it always been this way with you?
For sure. Yeah, it's sick. It's just, but that's the way it is, and it's. I mean, hopefully that's part of why we're good, but it's got to be something. You know, if you can't walk out of there and pat yourself on the back and feel great about it, or what are you going to go work on? You know, I mean, it's so and. That's the end. You want to dominate. You want to win everything, and we are definitely not going to be happy unless that happens.
Have you spent much time thinking ahead yet to tomorrow?
Not yet. No. I saw Baker won that duel. They upset 2 good teams so far. So we're going to have to be ready to go. Those guys are rolling right now, and so we're going to go back and watch some film and pick it apart a little bit, figure out who we're going to wrestle in that first duel tomorrow morning, and